Hi everyone, welcome to Infinity Bottle Evolution, episode number 4. Thank you for joining us. I am your host EJ, as per normal, here with my Infinity Bottle, here to do my normal thing and have a tasting, add some new things in the mix. I'm excited to have you here along with me for the voyage. Real quick, of course, we are going to ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're striving to get up to 100 subscribers. Once that we do reach that point, we will be doing a contest to give away a 2-ounce pour. Right now, we're also working on doing some trades. So if you're somebody who has an Infinity bottle, have an interest in swapping 2-ounce samples, please reach out. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to coordinate a trade. Once again, let's have a little bit of fun with this. Last time we met, about a week ago, we added a couple things into the mix. We added an ounce of a couple finished bourbons, which originally I did not plan on adding to my bottle, but I did decide, why not? I got them in my cabinet. Let's have a little bit of fun with the bottle. So today we are going to sample it. The new things in the mix were few cold coffee cut. We added an ounce of that last time. We also added an ounce of Cassius Clay whiskey Symphony with sherry finish, and a ounce pour of Noble Oak. So a couple new things in the mix this time. We also increased the amount of a few previous pours into the bottle. Today I'm not going to be adding much. I'm pretty content with my level of my bottle currently. So today I'm probably gonna pour an ounce and add an ounce. I've grabbed a couple things off the shelf to kind of have some variety by my side based on what we taste today to determine what I want to add. So here we go. Color's looking good. I'll tell you, this week I've been experimenting with my new glass here, and I gotta say, I always heard about these glasses, and I always thought that, a glass is a glass is a glass. Had something similar, as I mentioned in my last video. This glass has really changed the game for me. I can't encourage you enough, if you're a bourbon drinker, get out there and get yourself, a nice glass. Really has changed nosing and flavor profiles and some of the things I've sampled this week dramatically. So here we go. Definitely picking up on the fact that I added some sherry finished products into the bottle last time. It's a pretty strong on the nose. Getting sweetness, getting that corn sort of smell. Getting something that last time I mentioned confectionery sugar, and I'm still picking up a little bit of that, a little bit more developed this time. I would say maybe a little bit of toffee in the mix. Not too ethanol-y, a little bit of that ethanol, but not overpowering. Yeah, definitely get a lot of candy. Almost like a gobstopper sort of smell. After a gobstopper's been, you have had it in the mouth for a little bit, if you were to take it out and smell it. Interesting. All right, cheers. Definitely picking up on that sherry once again in the flavor profile. Mouth feels really nice, really full. Feel that burn going down. You're definitely getting the proofage in there. I think I can even pick up the fact that I added a little bit more of the mellow corn last time. I think I'm picking up on that nose. The sherry's not overpowering, but it's definitely there. I get an ever so slight amount of coffee on the finish, and that's probably from the few. Interesting. The nose keeps changing. I mean, that's what I love about an infinity bottle, is that every pour is a little different. Every sip's a little different. A lot of things going on. Some people might consider it a bit muddy where it is right now, but I think it's awesome. I think it really just changes things and makes you pay attention to what you're working with. It's sweet. It's definitely sweet. Definitely today gonna try to step a little bit away from this sweet profile with what I add and try to go with things that'll bring that down a little bit in the mix. Yeah, nice pour. It's developing nicely. It's definitely turning into a pretty tasty juice there. All right, so that was a 1 ounce pour out, which brought me down to probably about 24 ounces in the bottle right now. So today we're gonna add another ounce just to keep her full. What I'm gonna add to kind of cut that sweetness a little bit, I've mentioned this one a couple times. Trader Joe, Kentucky bourbon, straight whiskey. I like the bottle. There's a lot of debate online of where this particular bottle is being distilled. We know that it is not Buffalo Trace, based on the fact that it's distilled in Louisville. Somebody mentioned Early Times as a possibility of the distiller. There's been a couple other, but I can't recall off the top of my head. But regardless, I have some of this sitting in a decanter. I'm trying to kill this bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and add another ½ ounce of this into the mix. I had a pour of this last night, and in the new glassware, I was definitely picking up on that kind of oaky, sawdusty, young bourbon sort of flavor, getting a lot off of the barrel, and not so much in the age profile. I still enjoy it. You know, it's definitely more of a mixer for me. But let's put a ½ ounce in. All right, so another ½ ounce of that in the mix. And let's go Pinhook. Another one that I'm not crazy about, and it's a little underwhelming. I mentioned last time that I had a bottle of Pinhook that I really liked in the past. That was the pink wax that I really like. That one is a higher proof bourbon. It's not a barrel strength, but it's a higher proof. But this one's still got some bite to it. It's a 104 proof, 52% alcohol. Yeah, I really have mixed feelings about Pinhook at this point. I really, really, really love that pink wax one. I have a bottle of the rye in the cabinet, and I think the rye is pretty tasty. I'm not much of a rye drinker, though. You know, I probably have maybe like 3 bottles of rye in my cabinet currently. But I like it for what it is. But once again, my palate for rye is not what others necessarily have, so I might not be the best judge. But just the same, you know, I think these 2 things that I add in the mix today will help to bring that sweetness down a little bit, help to continue to change the flavor profile in this bottle. So once again, we're short video today. Probably going to try to do one of these a week, honestly. Probably going to really shoot to try to keep these videos more in the like 10 to 15 minute range. My last one was about 25 minutes, but that's because we were working on topping off this bottle. Thank you for joining us. Once again, have fun with your infinity bottles out there. If you have an infinity bottle going, touch base with us. Put in the comments what you have in your infinity bottle. Even if you're not interested in trading, I'm always interested in discussing infinity bottles and always interested what people are making in their mix. Getting a little bit of sound off of my bottle right now. Have to watch that for the air tightness. Looks good. Once again, if you like what you saw today, if you're a bourbon drinker, if you have the ability, please go ahead and hit subscribe. Helps us out big time in the algorithms. Once we get to 100 subscribers, we will be giving away a pour. Like I said, if you have an infinity bottle going, you want to do a swap, please reach out. I'm definitely looking forward to trying some others out there and seeing what other people are working with. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend. Drink responsibly, have fun, and that's about it. Thanks for joining, guys. Take care.